Now, Marva, life in your home, we all know times are tough, and unfortunately that is especially true with this housing market these days. But the important thing is to remember there is help and there are options that are out there.
That's right. And joining us today to talk about that is Realtors Pam Price and Joel Maher with RE/MAX Premier Properties. Thank you for joining us this afternoon.
Thanks for having us.
Pam, I'm going to start with you. First of all, what is a short sale?
A short sale is when the mortgage company agrees to actually accept less than what the mortgage is for payoff.
Okay, so if you have an upside down mortgage. So
Absolutely.
So if you get in a situation where you don't think you're going to be able to make payments, then they might take something less than what you owe.
Right, if you can prove a hardship, yes.
Now, Joel, you are a short sale specialist,
Correct,
right?
yes.
Who would qualify for a short sale?
It's a complicated question, but really what you need to do is talk to a professional to find out what your options really are. A lot of people use the term hardship. So with a hardship, that could be a financial difficulty, divorce, job relocation. There's a lot of different options to explore, but really you should talk to somebody to really find out what that could be actually. Okay,
so something like an impact on your income.
Correct.
You get laid off or something like that.
Correct.
What about I had a baby?
That's probably not going to work.
Right.
But there's a lot of people think just because something changes in their life, they qualify for a short sale. And really, you want to show some kind of financial difficulty to really prove that you are having trouble paying your mortgage.
I don't know. I think a baby's pretty financially difficult. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
All right. Well, when you miss that first mortgage or have trouble paying, sometimes it just gets out of control. What should you do when you find yourself in a situation where you can't pay your mortgage?
Yes. Pam and I get phone calls all the time, and I would say the number one thing, people stop answering the phone and they stop looking at their mail. And by the time they get to us, it's 6-7 months down the road, and most of the time it's too late. So, our job is to get in front of them and let them know that there is options out there, and not to be scared to use that hotline that we have set up for them, to call that and to see if we can help them. Okay, so if I'm in a situation where I can't make my mortgage payment,
what do I do? Are there particular routes that I can take that would be the best way to start?
Well, you can call us and we will certainly get you in the right direction. We can tell you everything that you need as far as financial information, your tax information, your hardship letter, everything that you could possibly need to get the ball rolling. It takes one phone call.
So the hardship letter is something that goes to the bank?
Yes.
Is that what that is?
Yes.
It explains what's going on and, okay.
Now, what type of people find themselves in this situation? I mean, it seems like, I imagine, a lot of people are in this situation.
Anybody you can imagine. It doesn't matter who you are. There's people that you wouldn't expect. There's people that you would expect. I mean, it's so rampant now. I mean, if you look at the statistics, they're going to be here for a while, and I think that's why coming on and kind of letting people know about them, that there is help out there, was our goal to do that. So there's plenty of people that can qualify. They just got to know where to go to do that, and I think that's what we provide.
So how is the housing market doing? I mean, a lot of people have their houses up for sale. Are things looking any better than they did back in 2008 when it seemed like everything started rolling off the edge of the table?
Well, it's definitely picked up just since January. The prices haven't picked up, but if it's priced right and you price it aggressive and you're priced the best in the neighborhood, your property will sell.
Now you are licensed in both Maryland and Delaware.
Correct.
And you have a hotline, a short sale hotline that people can actually call. Tell us about that.
It's a hotline number that is confidential. Anybody in Maryland and Delaware can use it, and you call us and we can get you started on the process to find out if you qualify, and if so, get the ball rolling.
Yeah, and that number's on the screen right now. It's the Maryland and Delaware short sale hotline, 302-249-7965.
Now, Joel, you said this can be a complex issue. You guys are willing to take time with us. If we've got questions that are going to come up, for instance, if a short sale goes through, which you explained is when the bank will take less money than is owed on the mortgage, whether or not I'm Does that mean I've got to pay the balance of what else was going on if the house does sell? Things like that you can take time and talk to us about, right?
Correct, and really what we are is an intermediary. So we're able to actually speak directly to their bank. So if they're scared and they don't want to talk to them, that's fine. That's what we're here for. And it's just a simple form that we fill out and we're able to talk to the bank. So I think that that's another thing we wanted people to know is that, you know, don't be scared of the bank. You know, if you don't want to talk to them, that's kind of what we're here for.
I don't have to, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of people like that. So.
All right. Well, for more information on how to contact Pam Price or to see her listings, go to delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab. Pam,
thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming. Appreciate that. Still to come on Delmarva Life, it might seem like the hottest new trend, but can you believe that troll beads have been around for 35 years?
Yeah, the owner of Blooming Boutique joins us next to tell us the story behind troll beads. Delmarva Life, life at its best here on Delmarva.